Hello, the time is 1:15 a.m., November 12th. We're going to get into today's technical analysis. This is not financial advice. Please consult your financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Okay. So in the last video, we talked about the S&P 500. We're projecting it to go lower, targeting about 3270 to about 3180. And so we got an original move down. And then we're back testing the prior all-time high, or well, it's not the prior all-time high anymore, but we're back testing this level, and it looks like we're starting to reject from it. We'll see. We could also hang out a few more days, but ultimately, I think we're going to go lower. So I just wanted to look at a few stocks and just give my price targets for Apple, Tesla, Microsoft, Facebook, and Netflix. But first, since those are all tech stocks, let's take a look at NQ right quick, the NASDAQ. And so pretty much the same count. We're in a flat correction. But with NQ, I have it going to about 10,600 to about 10,220. I also have 10,000 psychological highlighted just because it can push that low. The limit, really, I don't see it going below 9,600, the 1618 extension. But yeah, I basically think we're going to start to reject and go lower over the next few trading sessions. For Apple, since the market's going to go lower, as long as Apple stays below about 122. As long as it's below 122, we can see more downside. I'm looking for either a double bottom at about 103, or I'm looking for really about a test of about $100. It can push lower and fill the gap. There's support at $93 as well. It can really go as low as about 85 and still be bullish. So that's where I'm looking for Apple to go, and I'll definitely be a buyer in this area if we get it. Tesla is a little bit different, a little more interesting. So originally, I was thinking we were in some type of triangle when I was bullish on the market and we were going to shoot up, but it looks like 300, that area is back on the table again. Since the general market, I'm expecting significant downside. I think some news would probably have to come out to catalyze a drop from like 416 to about 300, but it's definitely possible and it's doable. So I have this counted as a triangle here, coming down kind of. So I have a B wave for the triangle, and then we're going to make a C down. So we have an A, and then we got a B triangle, and then I think we're going to make a C. I'm looking for either a double bottom at 331 or a test of about 300. And I think we can go as low as about 275 on Tesla. It's just the area I'm looking at. Like I said, some news is probably going to have to come out to catalyze something to make it drop this low, but it's on the table. Microsoft, I'm really looking for about a test of about 191. That's the prior all-time high from pre-COVID levels, 191. But we could also double bottom around the 195 area. It's possible, but I think I'm confident in like what the 190 area holding on Microsoft, because Microsoft's really it's been, I guess, it's been showing a little bit more strength than some of the other names in the market over the past few weeks. So the 190 area is where I'd look to be a buyer of Microsoft. Facebook's been moving a little bit different. Just don't even need that. But ultimately, for Facebook, I think we could push lower and fill the gap here at about 230, like that area. And that lines up with a test of the 382, which is from where I have the wave 2 to the 3 counted. That's the 382 retracement. So that lines up with that fib support. And I put a lot of weight on fibs. So that's just the area I'm looking out for, about the 230 area. But I mean, it doesn't have to go that low, because Facebook also did kind of did push a lot higher than the rest of the market. It outperformed compared to some of the other names. But yeah, the 230 area is where I look to be a buyer of Facebook. And then the last one, Netflix. Netflix is a little bit weird. I'm gonna have to like re-look at this count and kind of like figure some things out, because it's really just been ranging since early July. So I'm really not sure. I'm expecting it to go lower with the market. And the next area of support is about 450, and then I have about the 437 area where it can push as well. But yeah, Netflix is I don't know, it's a little different. I'm gonna have to just kind of wait and see how this plays out. I was ultimately expecting more upside to about 650, but we'll just see how low we go and if we can find support in this area, and then what the reaction is from there. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something. Like and subscribe. Peace.